Hey guys, HotRod08 here, and welcome to a new episode of SupportCraft, where we take a look at new, possibly unconventional builds for support champions during Season 8. Now, for this video, I'm wanting to go over Taric again. I've done a video previously on Taric with almost the same build, but it was my very first video I ever did on this channel. It's over 2 months ago, so I wanted to do just a little bit of an updated video for him. So instead of me going through my usual spiel of the goal of this build initially, I am just going to show you a 20-second clip I already uploaded to YouTube maybe a week ago, but I'm going to re-put it in this video just so you guys can see exactly why I use this build. So with that clip freshly in your guys' mind, the goal of this build is to make Taric an absolute lane bully as well as an awesome team fighter through being able to abuse his passive and his Q ability. We'll go through a really quick explanation if you don't know what they do. Basically, his passive Bravado lets you, every time you use an ability, your next 2 basic attacks, get extra attack speed, do extra damage, as well as provides a charge of his Starlight's Touch, which is his Q. And his Q, whenever you activate it, heals yourself and your ally up for a base amount of health, plus some ability power, and then plus a % of your own maximum health. But every time you use your Q, it triggers your Bravado, and every time you auto-attack with your Bravado, it refreshes your Q. So basically, as long as you have the mana to keep using your Q, it just lets you go in a never-ending circle of being able to heal yourself, your ally, and just be able to absolutely put a beat down on your enemies. So with that in mind, let's go through this build. Our primary path we're going to be going down is the Inspiration path, and the secondary path we're going to be going down is the Precision path, and together they're going to add 20% Potion and Elixir duration and 20% attack speed to Taric. Our primary Keystone we're going to be going with is going to be Glacial Augment, which is going to provide Taric the ability to auto-attack enemy champions and slow them down, as if your auto-attacks have a sort of frozen mallet ability to them for a few seconds, so it lets you further beat down on enemy champions, as well as lets you provide some extra peel for your allies. Our greater rune we're going to be going with is going to be Biscuit Delivery, which gives you a free biscuit every 3 minutes up till 12-minute mark, which will provide additional sustain for you during the laning phase, as well as provide Taric additional free permanent mana up to 160 mana, which will really help you spam your abilities in team fights. And then for our lesser runes, we're going to go with Magical Footwear and Celestial Body. Magical Footwear gives you a free pair of boots at the 10-minute mark. And it also lets you move just a little bit faster with those boots. And then Celestial Body will give you 100% health, but it'll lower your damage by 10% during the first 10 minutes of the game. That 100 health really does help him. And then for our secondary runes, we're going to be going with Presence of Mind and Legend Tenacity. Now, why we go down the Precision tree is specifically for Presence of Mind. It states, for 7 seconds after gaining a level or takedown, any mana you spent is fully restored. So what this does, while you're in the laning phase, after you gain a level, you can start auto-attacking minions, and you can heal yourself and your ally up for free up to that 7 seconds while you're in the laning phase. If you're in a 2v2 fight and one of the 2 enemies gets taken down and you get a kill or assist for it, you can just continually keep beating down and healing your ally at the same time to the other person. And then while team fights are going on, as long as one person gets killed and you get the assist for it, or you're the killer yourself, you'll get free mana for the next 7 seconds in order to just put a beat down on enemy champions, just continually heal your allies up. It's a really, really strong rune on Taric. And then for our second rune we're going to go with is Legend Tenacity, which is going to, at its max, provide Taric an additional 20% tenacity, which, since he doesn't have too many escape mechanisms for himself, that extra tenacity is really, really helpful in keeping him alive and surviving. And as for our item build, we're going to be going on Taric. We're going to start off with Relic Shield and Refillable Potion, as well as your Trinket. We're going Refillable Shield because, if you remember, we're going to take our Biscuits and we're going to have the free mana in order to use his Q ability to heal, so you really don't need 3 health pods. You'll easily get away with just taking a Refillable Potion. Your first back's the base. You're going to want to get Targon's Brace. When you upgrade for your first item, it's going to be a Righteous Glory, but you're going to want to first get Sapphire Crystal, which that extra mana is really going to help him, and then upgrade to your Glacial Shroud first, get your Boots of Speed after this, and then you can rush into your Righteous Glory afterwards. Once you finish that, you can upgrade your gold item to Remnant of the Aspect, so you can get more gold off of it and be able to trigger its ability faster. At this point, choose your boots to either Mercury Treads or Ninja Tabi, depending on what your team's needs are. And then your second core item you'll go with is Locket Iron Solari. Because we got a lot of health from Righteous Glory and Remnant of the Aspect, you can get a lot of durability and team-wide shielding by getting Locket Iron Solari. Really good item, really good combination with these two. And then after that is you build what your team needs. I can't tell you in this video what you need to build exactly. After that, you need to learn for yourself what your team needs. You can get any of these items. You can get Knight's Vow if you have a hyper carry on your team like Tristana or Twitch that's doing decent. If your team needs more damage and armor, you can go Iceborne Gauntlet, which will add a lot of mana too. You can go Gargoyle Stoneplate for pure magic resistant armor to be a full tank. If you have a lot of attacking AD carries on your team, like a Jungle Twitch and a Jinx AD carry with yourself, Ardent Sensor. If you need more armor and want your AD carry to do more damage, hook them up with the Zeke's Convergence and be that front line. They have a lot of AD carries. Thornmail, like even Spirit Visage is just a good tank item overall, gives you a lot of health, and it makes your healing that you're receiving by your Q 30% stronger. And if you need Abyssal Mask to give yourself more sustain or magic resist, you can go that too. It's after this core build, you build to what your team needs in that game. I can't help you after that, but there are a lot of options that you can go for at that point. And finally, let's go over the skill set real quick. So your first level, you're going to want to get a point in E. Then your second, you're going to want to get W. And then on your third and fourth level, you want to put 2 points in your Q. So when you do the Bastion, the double attack, you'll get both charges at that point because you have to have a level per extra charge that you hold. So we're going to have 2 points in Q. Then you're going to max out your E, then your W, and then your Q. And that will set you up for the game. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. I love making videos like this for my favorite champions. I definitely enjoy playing Taric. If you've enjoyed this video and haven't subscribed yet, my channel is support focused, and I'm making videos on sometimes multiple times a week on support related topics and discussions and more guides. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Rather than that, if you want to comment, like, and talk below about this build, I'd be more than happy to respond. And you guys have a great day today. Thanks for watching. Bye.